All right, guys. So we got Bitcoin kind of hanging out at 89,000. It looks like 91,000, 92,000 is a resistance level for Bitcoin. We're working our way back up. We've probably hit 91, 92,000, I think 3 times in the last couple of days. Then we work our way up and then we get rejected. Eventually, we're going to blow past 92, 93,000. Probably going to happen this week. I mean, there's just too much good news. There's too much euphoria with this whole Trump situation that I just can't see us being stopped anytime soon. But I wanted to talk about XRP today. I've been talking about XRP for a while. I make my occasional XRP videos. A lot of people don't like them because, everybody thinks XRP is a shitcoin. But when I first got into cryptocurrency in 2017, XRP had a massive run. I mean, it had a massive run. It went up to $4 or $3.92. I think it was $4 on some sites. You had CNBC had a how-to video on CNBC on how to buy XRP. I mean, it was destined to go to maybe $10 last bull market, possibly even more. There are a lot of bag holders. Of course, you guys know the SEC came in. They sued a bunch of cryptos. Ripple being the major crypto. This was in here's a lawsuit 2020. So December 22nd, 2020. SEC charges Ripple and 2 executives when conducting 1.3 billion unregistered securities offerings. There was also grumblings way before that as well with XRP that the SEC had taken certain actions against Ripple. XRP, the token XRP was removed from a bunch of exchanges. And what it did was it basically killed XRP. It killed XRP's chances of having a bull market in 2021 is what it did. XRP did nothing. I think XRP maybe got back up to $1, maybe a little bit less. I mean, it basically did almost nothing. Most coins were 20, 30, 50xing. XRP maybe did like a double. And nobody made any money on it. And it pissed a lot of people off. And a lot of people got out of XRP. A lot of people started talking shit about XRP. And it became kind of like a redheaded stepchild, to be honest with you. And I kind of felt the same way about it. But with the recent revelation, of course, the recent lawsuit that was about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I forget when it was, but basically the SEC lost their case against Ripple. It was kind of it wasn't like a 100% loss, but for the most part, all the big parts of the case they lost. XRP was no longer considered to be a security on the actual exchanges. I think if you were in certain aspects, if you were a big whale, they gave you XRP, that may have been considered a security in some way. But all of us who bought XRP on the exchanges, no longer a security, which meant XRP was free to go back on the exchanges. A lot of exchanges actually brought XRP back. I believe Coinbase brought it back, Robinhood, Kraken, all the US-based exchanges brought XRP back, and XRP had a nice pump from 25 cents up to 40 or 50 cents, something like that. Maybe, I forget what it was, and we've kind of been hanging out in there ever since. But there was still kind of a lure over XRP because, the SEC lost this case, but the SEC wasn't going to give up. They were going to come back most likely. If Kamala Harris got elected, they would probably just go back after XRP again. This time maybe being smarter about it, come at them from maybe a different angle and make it so they basically have to go away. So a lot of people were still kind of standoffish about buying XRP. Me being one of those people, I had it, I expected it to run, but I still in the back of my mind knew if Kamala Harris got in, it wasn't going to be too good for XRP. But what we're seeing right now with a Donald Trump getting into office, getting elected, you're seeing that there's no more worry about the government coming after XRP and Ripple. Those days are over. With Charles Hoskinson, actually friendly now with XRP, and Charles Hoskinson working with RFK, working with the Trump administration and crypto. Not only that, the Trump administration is 100% pro-crypto. As long as you're not in a Ponzi scam, the United States government isn't going to be bothering you if you're a crypto company. So What that did was it kind of opened up the floodgates for XRP. Anybody who had any reason not to be getting into XRP, their concerns basically just got flushed down the toilet. Other than you just not liking the project, there's no reason now not to get into XRP. There's so many people in XRP right now who didn't make any money last bull run. You know they're not selling until XRP gets to $5, $10, $15. There's YouTubers pumping the hell out of it. And like I said, with Trump getting back in there, there's no worries with XRP. There's no reason not to be in XRP because you know it's going to have a massive, massive bull run. And smart people, big whales, are seeing that now as well. So that's why right now you're seeing XRP on a massive, massive upswing. We're at a 77-cent XRP right now, while the rest of the market's kind of pulling back. I mean, Bitcoin, 89,000. Okay, not a big deal. It's kind of on its little pullback, making its way up. But go down the list. A lot of coins are down 5%, 6%, 7%. Like all coins are kind of taking a break today. And I always said, guys, like coins kind of take turns when they pump. They don't usually all pump at the same time. But I think with XRP, what you're seeing is right now, a lot of the big money who was afraid to be in XRP, they're all coming back in right now. Here's an article I found right here. Economist says massive XRP surge similar to Dogecoin price explosion is coming. So they're basically saying XRP is about to go on a massive, massive rip, which it kind of already is right now. Crypto analyst and economist Mickey Bull has asserted that a massive surge for XRP, similar to the recent rise of Dogecoin, is underway. He shared his optimism in a tweet on Monday. At the time, XRP price action was relatively stagnant while Dogecoin made waves in the crypto market with its impressive rally. So XRP projected price if it rallies like Dogecoin. So basically, if XRP does what Dogecoin is doing right now, he argued that XRP is setting the stage for a major rally similar to Dogecoin, recent rise, with a set target of $2. So he's calling for a $2 XRP by the end of 2024. Now get this. He made this prediction when XRP was trading at around 59 cents. And now, of course, since then, XRP is up to 77 cents. Right now, the article says 73 cents, but we're up to 77 cents. So they're saying by the end of the year, which the end of the year is, what are we now? We're on November 15th. So we're like a month and a week away. Isn't that weird? Man, this year really flew by. So we're about a month and 2 weeks or 1 week, whatever it is, from the end of the year. He's calling for a $2 XRP. Like, I'm a big fan of Cardano. I don't think Cardano's going to be $2 by the end of the year. I think Cardano will probably be $1. So XRP, if XRP is $2 by the end of 2024, that is a massive, massive rally, and that's not even the end of this bull market. That's just the end of the year. This bull market's most likely going to go into the spring. Some people are saying summer. I don't know. I mean, if this bull market lasts longer than June, I'll be eating my hat. I can tell you guys, I'll be completely out of the market by most likely the end of spring, but I don't like to make those predictions anymore because the whole timing thing is like nobody really knows. I thought we'd be in full bull market by this summer, and obviously that didn't happen. It's starting. I thought it would be this summer. It actually happened in the fall. So obviously anybody predicting these timings is basically just guessing, but the bear market should start by summer. We should be going into bear market by summer. I can't see this thing lasting any longer than the summer. But point being, if XRP is $2 by the end of December, we're probably looking at like a $5 to $10 XRP by spring. Now, I don't know if we're going to get $2 by the end of the year like this guy says, but right now, the way XRP is going and all the hype behind it, not to mention all the YouTubers. I mean, there's a lot of YouTube hype behind XRP. You know, it didn't do much good for XRP when XRP was under SEC litigation, and I guess you really can't, I guess you really can't expect it to. But now that all the headwinds have opened up, Trump's pro-crypto, Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, they're now buddies with Charles Hoskinson. They've kind of made up. I mean, I would say XRP is going to do just as well as Cardano. I'm not going to predict one's going to do better than the other. I still think Cardano's going to do better than XRP in the end. But look, people have been waiting for an XRP run for a long time. If you were an XRP in 2021, you didn't make any money. Like there's people who were 100% in XRP in 2021. They completely missed the bull market. And we made fun of those people on this channel. And yeah, it's mean, but you know what? Crypto is mean. Crypto isn't for nice people, it's for mean people, right? That's how these markets are. And a lot of those people are still in XRP. They're still holding on strong. They're still holding out hope. They're still making YouTube videos about XRP. So, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people over the last year have been shitting on me for talking about XRP. I forget which guy in my comments, but dude, I mean, what do you have to say right now? It's pretty obvious XRP is going to at least $1 by the end of the year. XRP could go to $1 by the end of the week for all I know. The way it's pumping right now, the way XRP is pumping right now, it's doing a Doge-like pump. And there's no negativity on the headwinds for XRP because all the regulatory hurdles for XRP have now been poo-pooed out the window. So that's why on this channel we were buying XRP. We're buying Cardano, Theta, Dogecoin, all these coins that are doing well right now because you just have to have some common sense in these markets. But beyond that, XRP is going to be a top performer. You really can't deny that right now. That's why I think I made a video yesterday. I said like the top five. I think the top five at the top of this bull market is going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Dogecoin, and XRP. And then I think I'm actually going to make a prediction right now. I do think here's what I think is going to take is going into the bear market of 2025. I think Michael Saylor, and I've been saying this for 2 years. Michael Saylor is going to be dumping his Bitcoin. There's no way that motherfucker's holding into a bear market. It would destroy his company and it would destroy him. He's not holding into a bear market. Maybe we get $150,000 Bitcoin. That means Bitcoin might drop back down to $30,000 in the bear market, possibly lower. If we go into like some sort of weird recession, war, natural disaster, it could go to 20,000. It could go to 10,000. There's no way Michael Saylor is holding his Bitcoin. And I think between him and Solana crashing are going to be the two catalysts that take us into the bear market of 2025, which will most likely happen by summer, but who fucking knows? It'll definitely happen in 2025, and those of you who have not gotten out of the markets by then, you know, I had a family member yesterday, 2 days ago, and he told me, you know, he's like, I got all these guys in the crypto a couple years ago. I'm like, look, guys, we're in the bull market now. Things are going great. I'll tell you when to sell. I'll tell you when to sell your Cardano. We got to get out of these markets by the end of the bull market. He goes, what I want to do is, he's like, I think I'm going to sell all my Cardano at $2. And then I'm going to take everything that I made in Cardano and put it right into Bitcoin, which essentially means if Cardano's at $2, Bitcoin's probably $120,000. So it's like taking your $2 Cardano when Cardano's probably going to $5, $10. You're selling it at $2. Then you're going to be buying Bitcoin with it at all-time highs. Like, what the hell? And I basically explained to him how stupid that was. And of course, I haven't heard back. So the mistakes and the ignorant people that are in these crypto markets right now, it's just so many people are going to lose their shit going into this bear market of 2025. Like, there's going to be so many people who made hundreds of thousands of dollars on paper. They open up their Coinbase account. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars, $1 million, $2 million. And then they don't sell or they do something stupid. And that $200,000 by the end of 2025 is now $2,000. And yes, that's exactly what happens every bear market. 80% of everybody loses all their money. You guys have to understand, most people don't make any money in crypto. Most people make money on paper in crypto, but they make no actual money in crypto. And hearing this guy works for NASA. So, I mean, these are not like dumb people here. Sell your Cardano at $2 and then put it all into Bitcoin when Bitcoin's at all-time highs at $120,000, $130,000. And that is the correct move. This is why people who are used to traditional markets, stock markets, real estate investing, they do so poorly in crypto. They just don't get it. You have to get out of these markets before the bear market. If you don't get out, you will lose everything. And there's no guarantee we're going to come back. There's no guarantee we'll have another bull market. We got quantum computers coming out in 5 years. There's no guarantee. So, I mean, yeah, if you want to hold some Bitcoin forever as a goof, maybe you hold it now, you check back in 40 years, maybe it's $1 million, maybe it's zero. I understand that. But if you're looking to make money, that's not the way to do it. You really have to be selling 90% of your shit before we go into a bear market. So anyway, guys, that's what I think. I think all the big money's flowing back into XRP right now because there's no hurdles. Like I said, I see no headwinds on the horizon unless we have like World War III or something like that. XRP is on a roll. It can't be stopped. It's going to be $1 probably in the next couple of weeks. Definitely by December. We have major analysts right now predicting a $2 XRP by the end of December. And I'm all for it. And like I told you guys, I'm not a big fan of Brad Garlinghouse. Not a big fan of the project, XRP and Ripple. I think they're kind of sleazy. I think Brad Garlinghouse is kind of sleazy. I fucking hate that other guy. I forget his name. Who used to be a part of XRP, and now he gets like payouts every few weeks. The guy who's been dumping XRP like for the past 5 years. I forget his name. I mean, it's just like a sleazy cast of characters, but the fundamentals are set for XRP. And I think it's going to do extremely well. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I think Bitcoin's probably going to make its way back up to $91,000, $92,000 today. This has already happened 3 times. We're probably going to crash a few more times. Eventually, as Bitcoin keeps poking, it keeps poking at $91,000, $92,000. Eventually, it's going to blow past it. And then we're going to have a $95,000 Bitcoin. And that's that. Could we have a big dump back down to $70,000 at any moment? A flash crash, a leverage crash, some big whales want to take some profits crash? Yeah, that could definitely happen. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we dump. It doesn't matter if we pull back. It doesn't matter if a bunch of fucking whales want to crash out, because minimally we have another 3 to 6 months left of this bull market, and it's smooth sailing ahead regulatory wise. We got Trump coming in, RFK, Charles Hoskinson working with the Trump administration. There's no negativity on the horizon. But yeah, we're going to have a bear market. The bear market's going to be epic in 2025 at some point. And a lot of these projects are going to lose 99% of their value. And that's just basically what happens every cycle. All right, guys, like and subscribe. Talk to you later.